All right, Shalom. Call like how about Shalom to the left. This video right here, I just happened to see. I was online. It was a video that made me think about how people like to help these other nations. They like to help these heathen. Now, our people try to help each other a little bit, but they don't go hard how they do for these heathens and shit like that. So, you got heathens, they be running around scamming, and a lot of people, they be feeding into it and helping support whatever cause, whatever shit they got going on. So I just happened to see this, and these girls was talking about helping certain people out. They playing like they poor, homeless, and all that shit. And it made me think about a precept when they talk about the forces of the Gentiles going to be brought to us, roughly paraphrasing. Because over time, these heathen, they don't capitalize and made all type of money off of our people. And they try to play this little crazy game like they don't know what happened and they don't know who we are and all that, but the whole time they do know who we are. And they still prosper to this day. That's why you got Moab, they Chinese restaurants and shit in our areas, even all the way down to Ammon, the Japanese. You got Ishmael and Elam with the restaurants and the gas stations and the salons and all that shit, the nail stores and the hair stores and all that. They still prosper to this day of our people. But it's going to be a time when Yahweh Shem Yahushua going to change that shit around. And they're going to be bringing they top goods to us. And I'm going to get a precept. And then I'm going to get ready to end this off. Let me let this play first.
Do not help those people that be standing in front of Target. If you live in Orlando, Florida, Target, anywhere, it's a group of them. What they call them people? The Habibi people? Not to be rude, but I'm going to show y'all. Don't let these people fool y'all. Y'all, we just bought these people a cart full of groceries, and these people, don't let these people fool y'all.
They driving nice cars, pigs.
I'm about to follow them.
Yeah. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck. Come right here. Come right here. Come right here. But come right here. No, come.
Me and my homegirl think we're doing a good deed. You know, these people, what they do is, it's a scheme, y'all. This is what they do.
They dress up homeless, really not homeless.
They bring their baby, make their baby look dirty, and then after that, they make you buy them stuff. And whole time, they're not broke. They're polished. They look real good. They're well taken care of. And they leave in a Benz. Don't let these people get you. They are well taken care of. They're not poor. They just trying to make money and make you buy them stuff. Don't get fooled.
And see, look, these heathens been doing this shit. They come around, they want to be all docile and, oh, we want to learn from y'all. Then they learn our shit, then they flip it on us. They learn how to do certain stuff to the land, and they flip it on us. And primarily, that only was allowed because the Most High gave out some strict guidelines. If we do these things in this area or this land or whatever, we should be blessed in this land. If you go against these things, roughly paraphrasing, then you're going to be cursed. So our people been suffering the curses because we ain't live how we supposed to be living. We ain't be the example that we're supposed to be on the earth. We ain't be a peculiar people like the scriptures mention now. Let me get this right here. Let me end this off. Book of Isaiah, I'm going to read on down. Let me see. Chapter 60. What's out of verse 2? It says, for behold, the darkness shall cover the earth, and gross darkness the people, but the Lord shall rise upon thee, as glory shall be seen upon thee. Because people going to start really realizing, like, hey, it's something different about these people. Like, they really got to be God's chosen people. Would you have people waking up saying that now and seeing that now? And that's on a small level. That's just going to continue to grow. Now it says, and the Gentiles shall come to thy light, and the kings to the brightness of thy rising. Because when the Most High really raised us all the way up after all this shit take place, it's going to take place, all these prophecies come to pass, these people, they're going to come. They're going to see, like, hold on, there's something different about them. They carry themselves a certain way. They maneuver in a certain way. They know all this stuff. Look how they shining. These are God's chosen people right here. They shall lift up their eyes round about and see all they gather themselves together. They come to thee. Thy sons shall come from far, and thy daughters shall be nursed at thy side. And thou shalt see and flow together, and thy heart shall fear and be enlarged, because the abundance of the sea shall be converted unto thee. Because we don't have that right now. That's how you know the Amalekites, see, they force it. Don't nobody willingly get them that shit. They force it. They come up with schemes and scams and shit so they can get a hold of certain stuff. And I said, the forces of the Gentiles shall come unto thee. The multitude of the camels shall cover thee. The dromedaries of Midian and Ephah, all they from Sheba shall come. They shall bring gold and incense, and they shall shoot forth praises of the Lord. They said, all the flocks of Kedar shall be gathered together to thee. The rams of Naboah shall minister unto thee. They shall come up with acceptance on my altar, and I will glorify the house of my glory. Who are these that fly as a cloud, and as doves to their windows? Surely the isles shall wait for me, and the ships of Tarshish first, to bring thy sons from afar, the silver and the gold with them, unto the name of the Lord, which the name of the Lord is Yahweh, and his son's name is Yahweh Shai. It says, unto the Holy One of Israel, because he have glorified thee. And it's just like now, when people see that you got certain status, a certain power, and certain stuff like that, they flock to you. They treat you different when you got more, and they treat you worse when you got less. It says, and the sons of the strangers shall build up thy walls, because we're not going to be doing all that shit. Our people don't work to build up all type of stuff. And they be trying to say, oh, you ain't do that. Your ancestors did it. Well, we are our ancestors. And Esau know that. That's why they try to keep their bloodline a certain way, because they know through a certain period of time they're going to come back. Now it says, and the king shall minister unto thee. For my wrath I smote thee, because you got to keep this in mind right here. People always ask, why are people being in these conditions? Because in the Most High's wrath, he smote us, which means he put punishment on us. He put turmoil on us. He allowed our adversaries to get over on us. So like it says, but in my favor have I had mercy on thee. Therefore thy gates shall be open continually. They shall not be shut day nor night. Which, if you look at that area right now over there, and Yasharala, over in Israel, the gates are closed. You can't come in and out of that shit unless you got passports and, certain clearance to get through there. It got barbed wires and all that shit. That's not going to be over there when we get our land back. It says, they should not be shut day nor night, that men may bring unto thee the